Excuse me, Dr. Kaufman.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Arnold Diaz from Fox 5.
Yes.
There's my card.
Elan Kaufman lives in two worlds. He's a prominent pediatric dentist and a media executive, and he's had problems in both. On his Facebook page are pictures of him with Janet Jackson, Meredith Vieira, Piers Morgan at the BET Awards with CeeLo Green. Patti LaBelle, he says, is his client. But we've learned Dr. Kaufman was a director of Mega Media Group, a company which went bankrupt in 2009, owing over $3 million.
I don't want to have a discussion with you on
How can you
TV.
do this?
However, we'd come to speak with Elan Kaufman about trouble in his other world, allegations of phony billing in his dental practice.
I trusted this dentist. I gave my children's life in his hands to take care of them. This is wrong. This is not a health professional.
What we've learned is shocking, considering Dr. Kaufman's impressive credentials. He's chief of pediatric dentistry at St. Luke's Roseville Hospital, teaches at Columbia University Dental School, is president of the nonprofit Children's Dental Foundation, and director of the Kaufman Children's Dental Hospital in Brooklyn, which claims to have 20,000 patients. But all that means nothing to Irvina and Amir Medinjanin, who say Dr. Kaufman cheated them and their children.
This is abuse. This is not fair. You are taking money from my children.
They say Dr. Kaufman billed their insurance company thousands of dollars for dental work on their children that he never did.
I just couldn't comprehend that somebody would do such a thing.
They discovered the problem earlier this year when they took their daughter to another dentist for badly needed oral surgery. They were told there wasn't enough money left in their dental insurance account. It turns out the money had been paid to Dr. Kaufman based on bills he submitted for office visits that never took place.
Dr. Kaufman took the money already for this year.
And did he see your children this year?
No, he didn't see them.
She says 3 of her kids did see Dr. Kaufman at his Brooklyn office in 2009 and 2010, but not this year. Yet these statements show he billed insurance for extensive dental work supposedly done January 7th, 2011 on 3 of the family's children. I asked Dr. Kaufman about that outside his Manhattan office in the East Village.
They say that you are falsely billing their insurance company for dental work on their children that you never did.
That is not accurate. I'm not going to have this discussion.
I have all the documentation here.
Yeah, but why are we doing this right now? I don't want to be filmed.
The Medinjanins reported it to their insurance company, Delta Dental, which said it would investigate. They also called Dr. Kaufman's office and say the dentist called them back 2 months later.
He did ask us to not go any further. He will return the money back. He does apologize, and he's willing to see all of my children back in his office for free.
They declined Dr. Kaufman's offer of free dental care because they no longer trusted him.
Absolutely no chance that I'm going to give you that chance. But thank you for the offer. What I'm asking you, just return the money. My kid needs a dentist badly.
Amir, the super of an apartment building, says they can't afford to pay out of pocket for his daughter's oral surgery. They need the insurance money that was paid to Dr. Kaufman.
Back and forth with insurance and him not returning money, I can't go anywhere. She's in pain. She's in pain, and I'm sorry.
They've been asking you to return the money to the insurance. No, you haven't. We checked with the insurance company. Why did you submit these bills? You didn't do the work.
Sir, this was probably just a clerical error. That's all it is. We see thousands of patients, and if one thing happened, we have an administrative error, that's something we have corrected. If we haven't corrected, I assure you that we'll be corrected right away.
Later, in an email to Fox 5, Dr. Kaufman said, "We've recently converted to electronic billing. Due to clerical error, a first of its kind in our office, charges for dental treatment that was not done were entered erroneously into the Delta Dental insurance billing system." Dr. Kaufman did finally return the money to the insurance company, but the Medinjanins became curious and began reviewing his charges from previous years. They found what appears to be a consistent pattern of phony billing. Most shocking were the statements showing 5 visits for 3-year-old Layla.
Did Dr. Kaufman ever see your youngest child, Layla?
No, he didn't.
Never?
Never. like I said, in a waiting room, yes.
Okay, so he never did work on your youngest child?
No, sir.
In December 2009, the insurance statements show Dr. Kaufman submitted charges for 6 fillings on Layla. In March 2010, 2 more fillings. In January 2011, another 6 fillings. But does this 3-year-old really have 14 fillings?
Right next to your little teeny tiny mouth. Open your mouth.
Yeah,
good.
great.
Perfect.
We arranged for Layla to be examined by a well-known dentist who's taught at NYU for 17 years and lectured at Harvard University. We agreed to keep his identity confidential.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, that is good.
Okay, bigger.
Not only does she have no filling, she has no cavities.
His written report confirms he found no evidence of fillings.
I will not have any more discussion.
This has gone on for years.
Sir, no, sir,
Yes, it has. I have bills here for a patient here. You see this Layla Mendonjanin?
Yeah.
You've never seen her. She's a 3-year-old girl, and you've been billing for 3 years for her. But you're falsely billing, sir.
Sir, I don't want to have this discussion.
As for the family's 3 other kids, we had a different expert examine them. He compared what he saw and what recent x-rays showed to what Dr. Kaufman billed for.
There's stuff over here that was erroneously billed, for sure.
For instance, Dr. Kaufman submitted charges for over $2,000 in January 2010 for work he claims to have done on 9-year-old Feta, including a filling, 2 steel crowns, and 3 pulpotomies, baby root canals. But our expert did an extensive examination of Feta's teeth and concluded that none of that work was actually done.
How can you do this? I mean, you're cheating the insurance company and you're cheating these people. You're cheating your children.
How dare you come and speak to me like this, man?
But as human being, you can't do that to children. You can't just take the money. This is abuse.
So into our Fox 5 Hall of Shame, we induct pediatric dentist Dr. Elan Kaufman for submitting bills for work never done. Shame, shame, shame. We wanted to investigate insurance claims Dr. Kaufman submitted for some of his other 20,000 patients, including those covered by Medicaid. But privacy laws prevent us from getting access to those records. Dr. Kaufman said he would show me the dental records from the Mendonjanin children to prove he did the work he billed for. But he later refused, saying his attorney advised him not to meet with me. The Mendonjanins have sent written requests for a copy of their kids' dental records, which Dr. Kaufman's legally required to provide, but he hasn't responded. They've now filed a complaint with the State Office of Professional Conduct and reported the questionable charges from previous years to their insurance company. Our many emails to Dr. Kaufman requesting further comment have gone unanswered. By the way, St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital confirmed Dr. Kaufman is chief of pediatric dentistry, but Columbia University says he no longer teaches there, despite the claim on his website. If you've got a story for us, go to our website, myfoxny.com, click on the shame link at the top of the page, or call us at 1-877-TEL-FOX-5. I'm Arnold Diaz, Fox 5 News.